Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to change the valve, canister close valve, part number 31430 on a 2008 Kia Optima. This is what the valve looks like. I got the standard valve from Kia off of Rock Auto for a little over $40. I'm going to show you where it is on the car and then show you how I'm going to go about replacing it. Doesn't look too hard to change, but it's in a tricky spot. So if I squeeze under the car, you're gonna find the valve located up on top of the gas tank, coming off of the canister off to the left. So this box right there is the canister. Coming off the canister, you have this hose, this rubber hose that goes to the valve. You can see those clamps right there and there. See it held in with the clip and the electrical connector off to the right. So it's a bit of a squeeze to get in there, but I'm hoping it's just taking off one hose, taking off the other hose, disconnecting the electrical connector, and swapping it out. But I'll let you know. This valve replacement comes after a P0455 code for a large evap leak. I had a mechanic diagnose it to be this faulty valve, and I decided to replace it myself. It's taken me a lot longer than I'd like to, but right now I've disconnected that first hose. That's this one coming off of the T. I've disconnected the electrical connection right there. You can see how it clips in. Hopefully that's a good representation. I guess the mechanic, when he diagnosed it, he didn't put the clip back on, so it was really easy for me to take off. Your mileage may vary. Now I just have to get that last hose clamp off and the valve is out. You can see I disconnected this line. I popped it over there. It comes right there. I was trying to disconnect this other one, but it was giving me trouble, so I've been working around it. But that is the status. I'll update you when I get it out. All right, status update. Got the new valve in. That was a pain in the ass. I had to get some special, well, not special, but some smaller pliers to reach in and grab that hose clamp off to the left. That was really difficult to get. So what I did was I popped out the valve out of that metal or plastic clip, white plastic clip. I then rotated about 90 degrees over this way, so it was hanging out towards me. That allowed me to get some room to undo that hose clamp off to the left. Once I undid that hose clamp, I was able to just pull the valve out. Coming back, trying to get the valve in place was harder. So that rubber hose off to the left was pretty stiff. And so to put it back on, I slotted the valve into this plastic sheath, and then I pushed it to the left to then get it in the hose and then put the hose clamp on. I then put the electrical connector back on, and then now I'm just gonna attach the hose back to the T, and then hopefully we should be good to go. I can go ahead and put the rest of the connectors back to where they were and all the hose clamps back in place. But this last little bit, that last short tube coming off of the canister was a real pain. All right, and there you have it. The valve is back and installed, the new one that is. I put all the return lines back the way they're supposed to go, and everything is fine and dandy.